All right, end of the week for week 1, Friday. And let's take a look here. On which continent do you live? Well, the thing about Southside I think it's really cool is that we have a lot of different kids that have lived in a lot of different areas. But presently, right now, if you're going to Southside, you live on the continent of North America. Do you live north or south of the equator? Well, here's North America, and that's going to be north of the equator. All right. And there's some challenges down here that you can do, not necessarily required. Let's head on to the math problems. Yeah. You can always count on the one on Friday being pretty tricky. Lots of stuff going on with those. Okay. So welcome to Make Your Own Candle Store. You have 3 candles to decorate. Use all the decorations listed below. Alright, smiley faces, bows, stars, and flowers. Each candle must have the same number of each decoration. Alright, let's see what we got here. 3 candles to decorate. Use all the decorations listed below. Each candle must have the same number of decorations. Use the candles you decorated. Okay. So if it has to have the same number of decorations, all right, we need to use them all. Well, I have 6 smiling faces. So here's what I would do. Okay. So here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Remember, you're not allowed to make fun of my drawings. So we got the smiling faces. Let's see how many stars. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3 bows. I'm not even going to pretend that this is going to look good. Well, I just have like a bow tie right there. And another bow tie. And a bow tie right there. And then 12 flowers. I think someone's just like to mess with me here. So let's go with a daisy looking type flower. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and those are some ugly looking flowers. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, here we go. How many smiling faces are on each candle? So there's 2, 2, and 2. So we have 2 there. How many stars? 3, 3, and 3. How many bows? 1. How many flowers? 1, 2, 3, 4. How did you find the number of each decoration for each candle? Well, I drew them. Okay, so that's one thing that you can do. Okay, uh, draw the pictures. Again, later on, we're going to figure out some ways of looking at this. We had 3 candles. All right. If we come back up here to our 6 smiling faces, we could have said 6 divided by 3 equals 2. We could have said 9 divided by 3 equals 3. And 3 divided by 3 equals 1. And 12 divided by 3 equals 4. So here's our 2, 3, 1, 4. 2, 3, 1, 4. Now don't get too upset if you don't understand division yet. You will. But when all else fails, you can draw a diagram, and I promise you it will not look half as bad as that one right there that I just did for you. All right, let's move on to morning work here, daily math and language practice. All right, we've got some fact families up here. We complete each number sentence using 3, 4, 5. So I need, well, this should seem easy enough. 3 plus 4 plus 5 equals 12. Now I need to get to 6. All right. And I could do that by saying 4 plus 5, that's 9. And then I'm going to subtract 3. That will give me 6. And now I need to get to 4. What if we did, oh, here we go. 3 and 5, that's 8, minus 4 will give us 4. And then down here, read the paragraph. Describe if the underlined part has a capitalization error, a punctuation error, a spelling error, or no mistake. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and read this whole passage here so we know what we're looking at. Owls are interesting birds. They all have feathers, bones that are hollow, and lay eggs. Owls eat mice and other rodents. They eat the entire animal and then cough up a small pellet of the rodent's bones. Well, not only is that interesting, it's also full of mistakes. Owls are interesting birds? Well, that's not a question. All right, so that's a punctuation mistake. All right, that should just be a period right there. They all have feathers, comma, bones that are hollow, comma, and lay eggs. Although that seems kind of weird, let's see, they all have feathers, comma, bones that are hollow, comma, and lay eggs. You know, I'm going to have to go with this one. There's no mistake there. But right here, eggs, that is misspelled. Eggs is E-G-G-S. And other rodents they eat. Oh, this is what we call a run-on. Okay? We needed a period in between there. And so that is going to be a punctuation mistake. And then finally, eat the entire animal and then cough up a small pellet of the rodent's bones. All right, this is this shows possession. Okay, the bones of the rodent. So we would need an apostrophe up here, and that is going to also be a punctuation mistake. I think I got those right. Moving along. Let's see what we got with our minute math. Minute Math 5. How many stars are there in all? Well, there's 4 right here and 4 right there. That's going to give us 8. 8 minus 3 is 5. For questions 3 and 4, write the number. So this word 11 means that. 3. We're going to do an addition problem. And this is going to end up being 24. The clown has 9 balls. He drops 3 balls. How many balls does he have left? Well, that would be 6. All right, because 9 minus 3 equals 6. And then we have this one down here, which is kind of a continuation here. And that is those 3 balls that he dropped. Let's say he picked them back up, along with the 6 balls that he had not dropped. He would have ended up with 9, which is where we started with. And then down here, let's see. I believe this is a dime and a penny and a quarter. All right, and that should take us to the end of week 1 with our morning work. Great job.